Hi Shimmers, it's Glossy here today, and we're going to be doing a Q&A, something that I have never really done before. These are all questions that I have collected from various different live streams, comment sections, and messages overall. I get these questions a lot, and in the background of this video you're going to be watching me build my new house for my secret series coming soon. So let's just get right into it.
I can't move on.
The first question is, when did you start Toca? Well, I know that Toca and Toca World is two different things, but I did not start Toca until Toca World came out. I never experienced the different worlds before they were combined. I know that there was a I know that like everything used to be separate, like the hospital, they were all different games, but I was a huge My Town lover before this game, so I literally only ever played My Town, and I never experienced Toca in the early days, but I did start around 2018, 2019 when it popped off. And why did I start? Because it was a trend. I remember my sister coming home. She had mods. I think we used Happy Mod. I'm not sure if it's still a good mod to this day. I don't recommend using mods. I don't use mods. But she had mods at the time, and we would sneak her iPads in the middle of the night, and we would play Toca together with our mods, and it was so cute. I miss it so much. Anyways. The next question is, what are your plans for Glossy? This is a really big question. I do intend to continue it. I don't have any plans of stopping. I do intend to stay a Toca YouTuber and TikToker. My goal is to just have like 500k at some point in my life. And another question I get a lot, which is honestly kind of annoying, what packs do you recommend? For starters, I definitely recommend the Big Family Home for new people who have never played before. It's a really good starter item, and it's just kind of perfect to get you started. I also recommend the Tatami House for like baby items. That's really underrated. And then if you want a really big family, I recommend the Modern Mansion, which is also another underrated one. My favorite Toca pack, I used to have a favorite pack. I don't anymore. I really do love them all. People ask me what my least favorite pack is, and I have no idea what to say because I love them all. How old are you? On TikTok, I purposely don't disclose my age, but I am a sophomore in high school. Do you use mods? I already said this, but I don't use mods. I did used to use mods, and I would really not be able to tell you anything about mods. I don't know how they work anymore. I used them when I had Android. I'm not really sure how it works with iOS. What's your favorite food? French fries. Drink? Dr. Pepper. Song? Oh, that one's hard. Right now, I am listening to The Cure by Olivia Rodrigo on loop, and also Superpowers. I forgot who sings it. I was literally listening to it earlier. Also Evergreen. I know it's kind of a basic choice. Recently, I've just been listening to popular music. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is pink, but I do like yellow. It has to be a cute yellow though, because I only like certain shades of these colors. I don't like purple yellow, and I don't like purple yellow. I don't like purple pink. It's an ugly color in my opinion, and I don't like super red pink. It has to be like very in the middle. Why are you anonymous? This question was asked before I was not anonymous anymore. Obviously, I am no longer anonymous. If you go look at my TikTok and you click the username in the bio, you will see my account that has my face all over it. I was anonymous because I didn't want anybody finding my account before I was popular. I didn't want anybody that I knew finding my account before I had grown it. Obviously now I have around 13.5k on TikTok. I just didn't want to be known before I was popular. Another question I get asked a lot is, how did you grow? That is definitely the historical question. Oh my god, there's a fucking mosquito. I can't kill it. It's been buzzing around me all night long. Go away. Okay, what question was that? How did you grow? Basically, when I was like 6 months ago, at the time of recording this, I had started this silly account to boost my YouTube channel. I always wanted a YouTube channel. When I was like 10, I had a YouTube channel and my mom was super okay with it. And I was recording off of my school laptop. Luckily now I'm homeschooled. And I was uploading to YouTube, but I could not after I had gone on summer break because I didn't have an iPad to upload on, and you can't upload on your phone at the time, at least. I think you can now. But that's in the past. I made this YouTube channel not too long ago, and I was trying to grow it. My very first YouTube video was a Q&A, except I didn't have any questions to ask. I was literally improvising on the spot, and you can tell. But I decided to make a TikTok account and an Instagram. They're all the same @ by the way. The same @ as my YouTube. So if you want to go find those, just look up my same @. But I decided to make a TikTok account to promote it, and my TikTok ended up growing way faster than my YouTube. So at first I had only posted a little picture of me editing my very first YouTube video, and that didn't bring in any views. It wasn't until I finally hit 50 followers, not like that long afterwards, that I had finally went live. And when I went live every single day. And that's what made me grow my lives. My live streams made me grow insane. They brought me from 50 to 13,000 in only a month or so. Well, 10K in a month or so. Do you speak any other languages? This is a weird question I get asked a lot. I'm not fluent in Spanish, but I do speak some Spanish. No, I will not be giving you an example because that's awkward. But I do speak some Spanish. Where are you from? I'm from America, specifically Florida. Yes, it is a beautiful, beautiful state, and looking around, like, I just, like, can't believe I live here sometimes. Like, I was born here, I've never seen any other places besides Georgia, because it's right there. I've never traveled before, and I don't want to. I really like Florida. Advice for new creators. It's gonna be awkward at first. You just need to, embrace it. And if you're like me and you're keeping it a secret from your family, I recommend telling a few people, because it'll drive you nuts not being able to tell anybody that you're this big YouTuber, if you do end up becoming a big YouTuber. I really do recommend telling some people so you feel accomplished. Also, good quality is the staple. You are not going to get anywhere if you have crappy... I just heard the mosquito again. You're not going to get anywhere if you have really low quality videos. You need to have high quality videos. You need to use things like Wink or Color Tone, which is what I use. I use Wink for my thumbnails because I think you have to pay to import videos into Wink. So I use them for my thumbnails, but I use Color Tone for my videos, which is kind of annoying at first because for some reason it only saves the first 4 seconds and you have to like mess with the settings to get it to save more. But it is free. How long did it take you to grow? It took me a really long time to hit 50 followers so I could go live. I think it took me like 4 months. But after that, I went live and I grew really, really fast. I hit 5K in under a month after that. And then I hit 10K not too long afterwards, and I have incredible moods. I have a lot of friends on that account too. I think that really does help because they always boost my videos. They love watching them, and they are probably watching this right now. So if you're one of my moods on TikTok, say hey. And if you're always in my live streams, I love you so much because I do remember your names. I always do. Another weird thing is, do I have any allergies? Yes, I do. I'm allergic to dogs, guinea pigs, and gluten, actually. But I'm very lucky to have mild 𝐸𝐴𝐿 disease. I do get nauseous if I eat too much of it. My stomach does hurt, and I lost a lot of weight back in 2023. I will import a photo if I can find one. I was really skinny though. So basically we went to the doctors and we were like, this is happening, and I don't look healthy. I was like 90 pounds, and I was, in 2023, I was like really young. I was in 6th grade, I think. I don't know, you guys do the math for me. And I was like 90 pounds, which is not healthy. But I found out that I had 𝐸𝐴𝐿 disease after I did an endoscopy, which is a camera down your throat. Scariest time of my life, by the way. Have you ever been under anesthesia? I have. And then they basically told me the same day. They're like, hey, your stomach lining really inflamed. It's really red. It's because you're allergic to gluten. And me and my mom went to Target right after that doctor's appointment, because usually after doctor's appointments we go and we get food. but I was allergic to all the things that we used to get. So we went to Target and I got a Lunchable, and I never really liked Lunchables, but some of them are gluten-free. How to go viral. Good quality content, hashtags, titles. I see some people not titling. Make sure your characters look good. Make sure your content is popular content and not too niche at the beginning. And the very last question on my list, do I plan on making the Toca house? And what they mean by that is I used to have Shimmer House, which is it's a Toca Boca content creator page with multiple creators. And the reason I deleted it was because I had too many low quality creators on that Toca Boca house, and I'm not very good with rejecting people. So if I do end up making one, I will be harsh about it, and I feel really bad about it, but that is what's going to have to happen in order for it to be successful, because it's not going to be successful if I keep accepting everybody in that I think is nice to me. So that is all for this video. I hope you really enjoyed it. I am very thankful for every single one of you. I only have about 500 subscribers on YouTube, but there was a time in my life where I never thought I'd hit 100, so I'm very thankful for that. And hiccup, and that fly is back in my room. Oh, it's a mosquito, my bad. I am very thankful for all of you guys, especially people over on TikTok who have done the main boosting for this channel. I am improving my content by the day. As you can tell, if you could look at the back of my old videos, they're embarrassing. And my TikTok labs are paying for all of my equipment, including a microphone, the one that I'm using right now, a phone holder, a phone case, an iPad case, and so many more things that I can't really think of right now, because it is almost 12 a.m. I literally never thought that I could ever make money off of TikTok like this. I have made over $60 in the time that I have created this channel now, which seems like a little, but I am jobless and I'm still really small. I am very thankful for that. And to everybody who has gifted me galaxies in the past, I am very thankful for you. The mosquito is back. Where did it go? I'm very thankful for you, and I'm very thankful that I was able to inspire my sister to start her own TikTok. And if you're not following her own TikTok, please go follow her TikTok. Dolly is my sister, not the Dolly. There's a bigger creator named Dolly, not that Dolly, my sister Dolly. She's very small right now because she just started, and she is obviously in school, so she doesn't have time to film every day like I do. But I'm very proud of her for all the things that she's done so far, especially considering how her day-to-day life is. I know that she's a busy person and she still makes time for you guys. Please support her, give her tips on how to better her content, because I'm sure she could really, I don't know, she would really be thankful for the advice. Support her like you support me, is all I'm saying. And be a fan of her because you're a fan of her, not because you're a fan of me. Don't be a fan of me and then go to her account saying, oh my god, you're Glossy's sister. Go to her account and be like, oh my gosh, I love your videos, like I love your lives. Like, make her feel good about herself and not a nepo baby. That is all for today's video. It was kind of short, but this is going to be my weekly video. And if you have been watching my channel for a long time, it hasn't been that long because I haven't been uploading. But if you've been watching my channel for a bit, you know that I post randomly, but now I'm going to go back on a schedule. I'm going to post every Friday at 10 a.m. Hopefully I remember that exact time and date, but I'm going to go edit this video and then set it for a scheduled post on Friday. Right now it is Tuesday, August 18th, 11:47 p.m. And I'm gonna go edit this video. So thank you so much for listening to my rant. I love you guys so much. Seriously, it means a lot to me. Bye.